class, this is Mrs. Bissot here. Now that we're done listening to the story, The Handiest Tools in the World, it's time to work on our Wonders Your Turn practice book. And we're going to be working on page 51. So please turn to page 51. Now, I took out page 51 to show you how I work on it, but I want you to leave it in your book. Now, friends, this worksheet talks about key details, so we have to pay attention to the pictures to answer the questions. But before we do that, please write your name on the top of your paper. I'm going to write mine too. Okay, now that your name is on your paper, it is time to take a look at the pictures. The first thing I want you to do is point at the little apple, and we're going to look at the two pictures that are here next to the little apple. And it says, look at the pictures. And it says, circle the child that is using a tool. So in all of these, we're going to look for the child who is using a tool. Remember, a tool is something that you could use besides your hands to help you do something. So in both these pictures, the boy is digging a hole. Now in one of these pictures, he is using a tool. Take a look. Which one do you think it is? The first one or the second one? It's the second one. You got it right. And what tool is the boy using in this picture? He's using a shovel. Yes. So remember, we learned in our story that you can use your hands to dig a hole, but it gets really messy, and you could dig a lot more and a lot faster if you use a shovel. So circle the picture with the boy using the tool, and he is using the tool of a shovel to dig a hole. All right, friends, good job. Now take a look at the picture with the star, and there are two pictures here next to the star, so I want you to look at it. In which of these two pictures is the girl using a tool to eat? She's eating in both of them, but in one of them she's using a tool. Is it the first picture or the second picture? You got it right. She's using a tool in the first picture. In the first picture, she's using a fork to help her eat and not make a mess. In the second picture, she's just using her hand to pick up the apple. She doesn't need a tool for this one, but in this one, she's using a tool, and her tool is a fork. Great job, friends. Circle the picture with the girl using the tool to eat, and her tool is a fork. You are very good at this, friends. Now let's try the last one. So point at the little picture of the tree, and let's look at the two pictures here of this girl. And it looks like she is trying to measure how long this car is. In which picture is she using a tool to help her measure? The first picture or the second picture? Yes, you got it right. She is using a tool in the first picture. What tool is she using? She's using a ruler. In the second picture, she's just using her hands to kind of like, oh, that's about this long. But in this one, she's going to actually learn exactly how long her car is. So please circle the first picture. Good job. So she is using a ruler to measure the car. That is her tool. Well, friends, it sounds like you are pretty good at knowing what kind of tools help us and which pictures show the details of children using tools to help them do the same jobs, but a little bit easier. Thank you. Thank you for working so hard, and I will see you again later. Bye.